Welcome back. So today we are making some beef. This is beef from the store, like the American style beef. I bought this from Costco because I'm a Costco girl, and this is 5.88 pounds for $36.40. That is how expensive beef is here. But for tonight we are only going to make one piece. It comes in two pieces, and this is beef round, eye round roast. Yeah, this is what I'm making. So I'm just gonna start by removing this excess fat. You see this? I don't cook with this fat, so I just cut it off, and this goes to the garbage. And then once I'm done, I can go ahead and cut my meat into small cubes and put it in and start boiling it with garlic and ginger. I'm the type of person who makes very simple, uncomplicated recipes because I'm a working man. I just came from work and people have to eat in this house. So all the fat is out. Now our meat looks like this. There's no extra fat. And we just go in and start cutting it. This doesn't take time to cook. Cut everything, turn up the stove, it's on. The first batch is in, second batch in. All I'm gonna do is add my ginger and garlic when I'm boiling it, and it's our food. So that goes in, make that just a little water, and then boom, this is done. We will come back with onions and a little bit of cilantro and maybe, what are they called? Royco cubes. Put it in here. I don't cook with tomatoes a lot because I have people who have acid reflux, and and tomatoes are very acidic. So I cut the other half that was here, and I already sliced it into cubes. So I'm gonna put it in the deep freezer. This is gonna be for whenever we cook. We will just take this out of the freezer, thaw it, and put it on the stove, and voila. I like putting my food prepared. That way I don't have so much work thawing and cutting. So yeah, freezer ready. I'll just put the dates and we're good to go. Our beef is ready. See? You boil it until all the water is gone. It's dry. Very, very dry. So what I'm gonna do, I put some olive oil, a little bit, then I go ahead and add my onions. Yeah, I think that's enough. I'm not gonna use all that, but anyway, onion is part of vegetables. I think that's how it looks. So I will just cover a little bit and let the onion cook 2 minutes only. Because we are not using tomatoes, this is what we are using. Do you see this? Carrot. Carrot adds color to our food. So, and then all I will do once I open it up, some beef. A teaspoon. I think I'll do a teaspoon. And I had already put a little bit of salt when I was boiling. And that's how we mix our Royco. And we don't want the vegetables to overcook. Have my chief chef here mixing the Royco. Please pour it in. Which can cook with the onions. Yeah, that's it. And bring the container so we can add a little bit of water. Sorry, it's not hot. Is it hot?
No.
No, it's not. So most of the time I cook with my kids in the kitchen so they can learn how to make Kenyan food, and they enjoy our Kenyan food. So we cook with them most of the time. So once it's like that, the carrots, they all go in. It's still part of the vegetable that is going in here. I don't think I will use cilantro. I'll just leave it like that. Just very simple. You're gonna eat this with rice, with ugali. Whoever wants veggies, they can add on it. But the secret is water. For those who have younger kids like us, where soup goes into everything, we have to make sure we add water into the broth. I'm not gonna put so much. You see how it looks? You can decide to go dry fry, but for me, tofu is the way. Soup, water. I use what is it called? Chicken broth, beef broth, bone broth, but today I don't have. So you see, I know most of you will say, "Oh, you are spoiling the food with too much tofu." But this is my way. This is what works for my house, because we have a 4-year-old who doesn't eat meat. He will take the soup. So yeah, that's it. We bring it to a boil. I would add cilantro, but today I'm not adding anything. It's just gonna be plain. Our beef is ready. As you can see, the soup is a little bit thicker because of the carrots. I didn't put anything else. No cilantro. Kids said no cilantro today. And because nobody wants to do a lot of dishes, so it's gonna be served from here. Then whatever remains gets a little container. Yeah, that's good to go. So this is how we make our beef. We try different styles, spice-free, spices.